Now, what would you say to this? Because recently we've had folks that have come through the matriculation of American Idol, and they have a problem with their contract.
That was a word there, the matriculation. Like college, he matriculated at Alabama A&M University here.
Tell them.
I'm just saying.
Tell them. HBCUs in the house, yes.
Right.
But my point is, you're so hilarious. So, when you think about like, do you have any gripes with the way that contract looked for you? That's a long pause.
It's a long pause because you have to put things in perspective, Derek.
Okay.
I think that everybody, when entering the music industry, doesn't get the exact contract that they would like.
It's true.
And I don't think that people that are a part of reality shows or American Idol are exempt from that process. Now, the alternative to that, Derek, is being at home doing nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Make it plain.
Being in obscurity for another 2 or 3 years.
Right.
And
with the dream.
With the dream. And I honestly, let me just tell you. So my biggest goal in life prior to American Idol was to sing background for Fred Hammond. Period. That's what I wanted to do.
Wow.
My group was either gonna be the next Winans or I was gonna sing background for him.
That was the bar.
That was it. I had set that bar for myself, and I was at some kind of way was going to make that happen. Now, I sent one of my college classmates was a relative of his, so I gave him my demo tape.
Like, slide this to Fred.
To your cousin, uncle, whatever he is to you.
That's right.
But for some reason, he never got to listen to it. But God's idea for me was much bigger than what I had for myself.
Yeah.
So when I got to that place, I was so appreciative of everything that they did for me that I didn't have an opportunity to look at it in a bad way.
That's good.
Now, mind you, there were some things that were probably like, if I had been in the game for 20 years or 10 years, I'd probably like, nah, not so much.
I'm not going to do that. Yeah.
Right. But I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now had it not been for my, experience with American Idol. And I think people, because they treat us so much like stars on that show, that we forget that 6 months prior to that, we were not that.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
Good.
Like, they really roll out the red carpet for you.
Oh, yeah.
When you get to California. And, it's easy to forget that they pulled you from obscurity and made the whole world know your name.